It's recording again. Let's give a recap of the session before this. Because, yeah, I guess the power company decided that it hates D&D today.
Okay, so previous session, you guys finished the fight against all the zombies, finished tearing them down. Janet came out of the basement and had spirit guardians going, started trying to burn them up. Your allies that had joined the fight also helped you finish them off, and then you guys went shopping and did a lot of shopping and swindled a poor shop owner out of a lot of gold and a lot of items, and now you're much more well equipped. Is that about sum it up?
Yeah, that about sums it up. It just...
You had something. Oh yeah, and you got who was it? What was her name? Gemna Gleamsilver. You found out that she's got a nice working relationship with your old buddy. Real board?
Yep, we did find that out.
Mm-hmm. Alright, is that a good enough recap? And then we can recap what's going on here. You met up with the magnificent Zyrtec, who is actually an eye tyrant, who has his own wizard's tower. And he's requested that you go after a shipment of magical artifacts that he wants. 2 items in particular. The rest he's not that worried about, but we'll pay extra gold for. And also his man, if you happen to find him. Yes, honey. Yes.
But then we found out that Victor allegedly was killed because he quote-unquote crossed him, which when we went to chase him down for more information led to this combat encounter.
Yeah. By the way, my fiance here was making fun of me for the name Magnificent Zyrtec. I will tell you that on Facebook there was some post that said, why are wizards' names in D&D always sounding like some sort of medication? And then it jokingly had a wizard named the Magnificent Zyrtec. And I was like, oh, that would be awesome. And then I decided to do that. And then I decided, as a plot twist, instead, I would make him an eye tyrant. So, yeah. This all came from a Facebook post.
Okay. That's such a program flaw that if you lose power, it just ditches the entire recording. Like, that's...
Yeah. That kind of sucks. Sorry to hear that, man. But I still have really good notes on it, though.
Right. Are we gonna fight Viagrus the Wicked and Terrible next time?
Viagrus the Solid.
Probably be a succubus.
The Solid?
It would probably be a succubus named Viagra.
I would think it would be an
I would alter the name a little bit. Like Viagrus.
Viagrus the Stiff and Untakeable.
See, Viagrus is the that's the incubus. The succubus is Cialis.
There you go.
There you go.
Aren't Cialis and Viagra the same thing?
Yeah, I think so. Let's see.
Back to the game.
Back to the game. So, are we having Dahlia go after the brigand?
Yes, that's fine.
Alright, honey, you're going to go and attack the brigand with everything you have, okay? On it. She is ready to murder a poor little brigand.
Does she want to try to grapple him?
Okay, sorry. What's that?
Does she want to try to grapple him? So we can't run and wake up the others?
Yeah, I don't know if you'll take him out in one turn. As soon as you hit him, he's going to be out of the daze or whatever. Alright, did you want to attempt to... Well, that uses her action, though.
Well, one of her attacks.
Oh, one of her attacks? Okay. Honey, did you want to try to grapple him? Alright, what is that? Her strength check versus his? Hello?
Oh, either that, or it can also be their acrobatics if their acrobatics happens to be higher.
I was just going to do a strength save. So, let's see. He rolled a 14. So now she rolls, what, a strength check right here?
Yeah.
strength
Well,
saving
it
throw? or would it be
depends.
just-
It's a strength check,
Athletic.
actually. So he would only be a save. Well, never mind. If they get a
This would
plus,
be a strength save against her athletics check, right? Isn't that what it is?
it's actually competing athletics checks.
Oh, all right. Well, she's got a +8 to athletics, so I feel like that's in the bag. So that's one of her attacks. We definitely would fail no matter what. And now she can proceed with her attacks. He's grappled.
Nice.
Sweet.
She missed one attack, but she has her bonus action attack, and that is the hit. And that is 12 damage on him, and that's her turn. He has no
Okay.
more movement or anything. Sano, it's on to you.
All right, so she's grappling him.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I'm gonna come over here. And yeah, let's do it. So I'm going in with 4 attacks: stabby, 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 and then another stabby. All at advantage. This is a booming blade. Yep. Dagger of humiliation damage. Thunder damage. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to roll it on him. There's the damage of the booming blade, and have that little effect that goes on him. So if he tries to go anywhere, he goes boom. Then this is just a regular dagger attack. Oh, but it's at advantage. I forgot to roll the advantage on it. Oh, well, that was lucky, so that hits too. Advantage again as the hasted attack. That hits. Roll it again, and then advantage as my bonus action attack with the Rapier of Certain Death. That hits. Put that on him. I just like shred this guy. Wow, he actually is still in the yellow after all that. I'm surprised.
Brain's actually pretty tanky. He doesn't have a very high AC, but he's got a lot of health.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, so I mean, I literally just put him through a paper shredder, like a wood chipper, and he's still doing okay. Oh, alright, I guess that's it for me. So I just, literally, Dahlia would hear me say out loud, "What is this guy made of?"
Just death by 1,000 cuts, just nicking him.
Yeah.
Let's see, I'm wondering if we can save time here somehow. Are you planning on just beating the crap out of the brigand, and then grappling and
wouldn't
beating
the
the crap out of
brigand
the...
now have broken out of the hypnotic pattern since he's being attacked?
Yeah. So
Oh,
we're
yeah.
going to basically gank the brigand, then grapple, gank the half dragon, then do the same thing with the drow mage, and then do the same thing with Wrenley.
With
Hey,
Wrenley,
Ren-
I think we're tying up.
I think
And
Wrenley
he
would
did.
want to interrogate. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe we'll fast forward through you guys ganking the brigand, ganking the half dragon,
But I wanna
ganking the drow
gank.
mage. Huh?
But I want to gank. No, it's fine. Whatever you want.
Well,
to
we're
I-
still doing it, but
Rather than
let's,
take like 30 attack rolls to get through this.
We can be very fast about it. Flash around.
No, it's fine. I was joking.
Oh.
Unless everybody
Yeah.
else
Yeah.
is
We can
anybody
still-
else doesn't
We
want
can
to.
still like illustrate a little bit of how some of you finish them off if you guys want to get some finishing blows on them.
Did anybody ever
I mean-
see this TV show Heroes?
Yes.
Okay, you
The
remember
entire
the
thing.
guy that comes out in one of the later seasons that's played by the same actor that plays Darth Maul, whose ability is super speed and he carries the daggers?
Yeah.
Specifically, he carries the kukri, or the weapons that he has. I just want to do that to this guy. Basically, just cut him like 50 times until he's dead, but over the course of like 2 seconds.
Yep,
Literally
I wanna-
shred the guy.
I
And
want to
you-
hit.
No.
I want to use my latest spell, which is inflict wounds at 2nd level, just
On
to
the
like
drow mage?
roll.
on the draw mate or on the half
40-10 or
dragon.
something.
Just like make the guy
but
bleed through his eye
No,
holes.
let's push past it. Yeah, through all holes, right? But no, let's push past it. Like that was my next thing. But yeah,
I'll be blasting the shit out of everybody with Eldritch Blast.
yeah. I mean, there's no way that they stand up to any of this, so it's fine. But now,
grapple them and then murder, death, kill them. All their
let's
fucking kill stuff really annoying. Hate you guys. Hate you guys so much. I love you. Alright. So we can just take him off the map, take him off the map, and then take him off the map.
Did they have anything cool on them?
What's that?
Did they have anything cool on them?
One of them had plate armor, but they basically just have some daggers, scimitar, nothing special.
Oh.
and now all the dirty things happen to poor Wrenley
Mm-hmm.
because.
Alright, so what happens to poor Wrenley?
So I say we take him back to the guy that, what's his name?
The wizard.
The wizard. Say we take back the wizard.
First, these ones should find out if Wrenley can take us to the crate.
What was right behind us? Fire, look behind you.
Yeah, he said it was like over here somewhere. The crate was.
Yeah, they had a high perception check and saw that it was over there. You know where the crate is, and you know where the crate is, and you know that Victor is dead.
Wrenley, could you please be a dear and just let us know where Victor's body is?
It's over by the crate.
Oh.
Is he no longer hypnotized?
Yeah, but he is tied up.
In that case, he's dead, and so will you if you don't effing kill me. If I get free, I'm coming after you.
Didn't have to go this way, Wrenley. It really didn't.
What other way could it go?
Well, did you have to kill Victor for starters? This is all because
You
of
didn't bring
that.
enough gold.
So you send him on his merry way.
Oh, that's not how this business is run. Besides, what fun would that be?
Certainly a hell of a lot more fun than this.
Yeah, there's no point in talking to this guy. Let's get the stuff and let's go. We can allow the wizard to do what he wants to him, or the sorcerer or whatever he calls himself.
This is a good plan.
Yeah, he'll decide his fate.
Here, Dahlia, you got the prisoner. And I literally take the shoe off of one of these guys and just ball gag him with it.
With the shoe? Why not the sock?
Dude.
I mean, I feel like the shoe's a little more dirtier than the sock.
Sure,
but,
but how are you gonna get him to keep a whole freaking shoe in his mouth?
Are the laces around his head?
He uses a charm person and tells him
So
to quit
Wrenley,
down.
the whole time
The
we're walking
details
over to
is
turn
not-
him
the
in,
details is not
Wrenley's just sitting there.
Yep, the details is not
You
important.
better just effing kill me.
Let's collect the.
Nope, Wrenley doesn't
Free.
sound like that. Wrenley sounds like as he deep throats a shoe.
Gag in there, or whatever it is you do.
Yeah.
Let's collect the crate.
Alright, so
Yeah.
you guys are not gonna kill him then, right?
Yeah.
We
No,
will. I mean, I'm sure Hill's
Forward
gonna
going.
die eventually, but we're gonna take him to Buddy Boy.
Yeah, this would have been... It would have been way more fun and cool if you just went ahead and killed him. So, instead... Oh wait, no, you have him hypnotized, didn't you?
Well, he's tied up.
Tied up.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not hypnotized anymore.
Yeah,
That's right. That's right.
You know
said
what
he's
though?
not
Can I add a
hypnotized
little
anymore.
bit of
Alright.
insurance to something here?
Huh?
Can I just give a little bit of insurance?
You guys said that he's not hypnotized and he's
Nope,
only
that's
tied
not
up.
what I'm gonna do. I'm not hypnotizing him.
What
Could
do you have in
I
mind?
possibly, just periodically, give him just a little tiny cut, maybe just in between the fingers, you know, hurts, but nothing that's gonna kill him, but just maybe infuse that little cut with a booming blade.
Oh, it's not gonna matter. It would have been way more cool if you just went ahead and killed him. This scene and all. So, it was supposed to be this happened as you struck the final blow, but you guys don't go on script at all, so it's fine. So you notice that his face and smile gets wider. The gag or whatever you put in his mouth just falls out. His teeth begin to grow. You see his head split open as horns grow out of the side, and a sort of like fin sprouts up the middle. And at first you think that maybe your eyes are playing tricks on you, but then you realize he's actually getting larger. Like every second he's getting larger.
Oh, fuck.
Then his eyes start to widen and develop like a sickly green glow. And his fingernails, you see them pop off as they're replaced by black claws or talons. And then a tail begins to protrude from his lower back. And finally, as like blood and black ichor sprouts out of his back, so does a large black set of wings. And
Was he a freaking dragon?
Almost like a devil or demon.
I was starting to
no.
wonder if maybe he was like a bone devil, but
He gets initiative.
Why? He's a dragon.
Yes, he is a black dragon that had shape changed.
Oh, fuck.
Yay!
It was gonna be way more cool if you guys got like a killing blow on him, and then instead of dying, he starts laughing. But yeah, no, he wasn't gonna go back to the Wizard's Tower.
huh?
So now you guys have a dragon in the middle of you. Or actually, I guess she was up here, so it could just be right in front of you.
I don't suppose we could have gotten a yeah, arcane recovery off at some point.
I mean, you could have, but you were like, well, we're just gonna stroll him right back to the Wizard's Tower.
Shit!
Where's the target? Where's the target?
Oh, I haven't even put him on the combat tracker, but it's actually, I mean, I can put him on the combat tracker. Oh, yeah, actually, where is his, let's see. Yeah, he's not invisible anymore, right?
Nope,
Yeah,
nope, I
I see
see him.
Sano, it's your chance.
Oh, yeah.
Go for the eyes.
I was so waiting for this. Like, I wanted you guys to feel like you beat these guys' asses, you whooped them, you're getting the final blow on Wrenley, you slice into his neck, and like, oh, I'm sorry. He doesn't drop and die.
I mean, I hate to be that guy, but technically speaking, unless Wrenley's just a very special chromatic dragon, it's actually metallic dragons that shape change.
So all metallic dragons do shape change, and not all chromatic dragons shape change. But remember that dragons are inherently magical and can learn magical spells.
That is
And
true,
in
yes.
the lore, there are actually several instances of red, black, and I think green dragons that learn to shape change.
It's a rare ability for sure, but yeah.
It is.
Could he just
And
true
also-
polymorph himself?
What's that?
Could he just true polymorph himself?
I
Yeah,
think
but
that's
if he holds it for an hour,
that's
then
shape
that
change.
then that means that he would have to. Yeah, for starters, he's going to be a lot more limited on what he can turn into with True Polymorph as compared to Shape Change. But also, it would take a dispel magic, basically casting it on himself to end the true polymorph if it's been held for an hour or more.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think let me read over. Yeah, and during the spell's duration, you can use your action to assume a different form following the same restrictions. But yeah, he just turned back into himself. But yeah, I did a deep dive on it when I decided to have the little plot twist there.
Yeah, no, I didn't imagine him being a dragon. I assume you made the character, Wrenley. That's your creation.
Yeah. Yeah, all this stuff that you're doing, except for the part where you had to go see the Cult of the Dragon and where they were holding up and when they were leaving. That is like the only thing that was from the lore once you enter Baldur's Gate. All the rest of the stuff I made up. Or sorry, Waterdeep. Like, I feel like Baldur's Gate and Waterdeep are both really interesting, and it had you do almost nothing in them. It literally just has you constantly on the road, rolling a d20 to see which type of encounter you come across. I mean, the first, 3 episodes or chapters or whatever I thought were awesome, and then it just starts into, you're on the road for 30 days, and it was getting a little bit monotonous, I figured, for you as well as for me. So I spent, before we got to the end of the road, I spent a month before that starting on content for Waterdeep.
Yeah.
Just to have some interesting stuff, as well as some extra bonus rewards, assuming you survive everything.
I gotta hand it to you, though. You could have 100% taken the wind out of Balthazar's sail by just oh, hypnotic gaze, legendary resistance.
Yeah, and I thought about doing that, but I didn't want to waste legendary resistances in that form, or give away that he wasn't just some brigand. That is a persona that Wrenley has worked on for a while, because I was reading a lot about the dragons. I did a deep dive on dragons too, and some of them are very fascinated with mankind and like to actually live amongst them because of their energy and their spirit and creativity and all like that.
Especially
and he was living amongst them because he got
steel dragons are the ones that like to live among humans the most, followed by silver dragons.
Yes, it's more the good aligned dragons that like to live among humans, but the same way an eye tyrant might sometimes want to live among a criminal. So does this.
So yeah, are we re-rolling initiative, taking the same, or what are we doing?
You guys were out of combat, so I'd probably say re-roll.
Okay.
Alright.
Are we doing that now, or are we doing that next session?
Yeah, you guys can just do that next session. That's fine.
Alright.
You sure I'm not just gonna forget to do that?
I don't think we'll forget.
I can make a little note to just re-roll.
I mean, we could just go ahead and do it now, and it'd be in the combat tracker and ready for next session.
You guys can re-roll it real quick. I'll
Alright.
re-roll Dahlia's with advantage.
Ooh.
So, Amelia, you got a 19.
What?
Yeah, well, you're rolling with advantage. Your dad gave you advantage.
Still, I've had advantage before and still rolled like a 12.
I know, especially...
11.
I rolled a nat 20 and I'm still not going first.
Yeah,
I don't
that's just... that's
Nothing-
Green Shadow being Green Shadow.
Nothing beats plus 11.
No.
I mean, you guys still, are all... Wrenley literally got a 15, and the lowest amongst you is a 15. So all of you get to go before the dragon.
Alright, well, everybody keep in mind, nobody, especially our melee people, no 2 people on one side. Let's not make it too easy for him to catch us in his breath weapon.
Yep, fair. Good strategy. Alright, we need to close this out. You shut off the recording?
I'm doing it now. That just, it really sucks that, because literally I lost power. It was one of those things where, like, my lights flashed. I lost power for like 2 seconds. But
Yeah,
that was
sucks.
enough for my computer to shut down and lose the whole recording. I wish it was like, it should auto-save if you lose power.
Gotta get you an up.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, have a
Probably press record. So there we go. My bad. We're gonna fight with the dragon, and well, we had a whole recap thing with Zyrtec, and basically the last episode is just a recap anyway. So anyway, I was thinking of just combining them together into one video.
That's fine.
Alright, so I guess for... I don't know if I want to use my one and only 3rd level slot for haste, but,
Well, hold on. Green Shadow, you said you had a saved action for when he attacks someone, right?
If he attacks someone, yes.
If he attacks them. Well, he's gonna go ahead and use a legendary action. So this also counts as an attack, so you can go ahead and take your attack swing on him.
who's he attacking?
I'm not telling you. Just go ahead and make your attack, Green Shadow.
What the fuck? There it goes. That would be a miss.
Yeah, it's definitely a miss. Oh, remember you would have advantage,
Yeah.
though, from flanking. Oh, except I'm not within
I
5
did.
feet of him, so never mind.
Right.
Okay.
That's what I was
Yeah, no, I'm picking up what you're throwing down
hoping
now.
to gain by holding my attack.
Alright, so DC 19 Dexterity saving throw. So Chaz fails, Sano passes, Dahlia
Wait,
fails.
can he breath weapon as a legendary action?
It's not a breath weapon. Wrenley the dragon beats his wings, and everyone within a 10 feet radius must succeed on a DC 19 Dexterity saving throw or take bludgeoning damage and be knocked prone.
Oh, well, good thing I succeeded. Well, actually, that would be a 23 for me, not a 25. Is a 23 enough?
Yeah, it is. Alright, so then he's also going to fly up to half his speed. Control line. There we go. Alright, now it is over to your turn, Sano.
Alright, yeah, I was on the fence about this, because, like, it's my last 3rd level slot, but no time like the present, so, yeah, haste as my action. So, let me go ahead and add another +2. Bonus action, I am going to Blade Sing, so there's that. And now I have advantage on all dexterity saving throws. Since I'm
Is he
hasted.
invisible?
No, I can clearly see Wrenley over there.
Oh, he moved. Okay.
So, yeah, I'm going to...
He moved and he's flying.
Oh, he's flying right now?
Well, he flew 40 feet. He beat
Is
his
he-
wings to fly 40 feet.
Is he still on the ground?
I'm gonna say yeah. He's
Okay.
not like up in the air.
Alright, well
Actually,
then...
it could happen to be up in the air, couldn't I? Now that you mention it,
But you already said he was on the ground. You know if it was my game and I'd already said he was on the ground, you guys would be holding me to that.
yep, go ahead. He's fighting you on the ground.
At least for now. So, okay. So, I am... Yep, weapons drawn. Yeah, let's do this. So, I just have one attack that I can make, but I got a literal shit ton of movement that I can do. so I know this isn't 70 feet, so I'm gonna go over here. And yeah, I'm gonna use my hasted action just to do a little stab with the dagger of humiliation. Let's see here.
Nice.
Hey, okay. Cool.
You realize nobody's going to be able to get near him.
Can't you?
Nope. I only have 7. 35.
Do you not have Zephyr Strike on? That makes your speed go higher?
You do have Zephyr Strike on.
But I have to hit
Is
for
it-
that to kick in.
I don't think so.
Hold on. There's some weird qualification on that.
Alright. Well, yeah, I mean, that's my turn.
Yeah.
So,
Or whether I hit or miss. You're right. Whether I hit or miss. I thought I had to hit in order for that. So yes, I can reach him. Correct.
so.
Yep, you're fast now.
Alright.
Although I guess I do have to roll, what is it, Constitution to make sure that I still maintain concentration.
Did you take damage
Yeah.
from his wing attack?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
did. Yeah, he did.
Hmm.
It is concentration is Constitution, right?
Yes. That should do it. Unless you took like a shit ton of damage, but I don't think you took that much damage.
No, he only took 12 damage? No, that was 15 damage.
15 to... No, 12.
No, this was 12. Yeah, it was 12. Yeah. Yep, 12 damage. There it is.
There's also another reason I moved close, but just because I'm taking a bet. I'm not the smartest target for a certain thing right now. But yeah, that's my turn. It's Dahlia's turn.
Okay, good.
By the way, why does nobody have their camera on? We usually have our cameras on.
Mine's not hooked up right now.
I'm
Yeah.
overheated, feeling sick, and may throw up.
I
So
guess
I'm
that's
not-
fair.
And yeah, I'm not going to be able to get to you because the 30 feet bonus is until the end of that turn of the attack. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to get there.
How would that work with the held action? Then it should just
He
do
already
it right
took
after
his
your
held
held action. Yeah, I know, but how would it work with the held action?
That's a fair point. Let me.
Like, because then it should have been at the end of the turn that you had held your action at, and then so technically, once you used your held action, you would have already used, it would have activated, because that was the end of your turn.
Yeah, but I would have no reason to move in that direction.
He wouldn't
'cause-
be able to. Yeah, it's weird. Your walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of that turn. Sure, yeah, his walking speed increases by 30 feet until the end of a turn that he can't move on.
Yeah, fair
So.
enough.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Oh shit.
All right. Nick, I think it's your turn. You want to just have
I
to move
don't
up
even
and
know
throw.
where we're at.
You want to have you just move up and throw a javelin at him?
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I figured. I didn't know how long you were going to be. All right. Where's the old javelins? A 17's a hit. For 8. Then you get another attack. And that one's a miss. I don't think there's anything you can do with the bonus action right now. Yeah, probably not. Alright.
And all of that rewinds because I did not take advantage on that attack. So whether the attack hit or missed does not matter because I did not trigger it by taking advantage on the weapon attack. So
Okay.
it's all over.
Let's see.
How are we feeling about this music, guys? Do we want something more intense?
Probably.
Okay. Let's go to the scarcely used, not just D&D battle. We're gonna pull from the D&D epic battle playlist. And I can think of nothing better than one that's called... Well, I guess this is a black dragon, so it's acid, but it's still a dragon, and people associate fire with dragons. So let's go with Celtic Fire. That sounds cool.
Let's see. How far is this motherfucker away from me? Okay, so he's 70 feet away from me, so... I'm gonna move one. Alright, that'll be 10 feet of movement. To move within 60 feet, and since I'm with 60, let me make sure. I'm in with 60 feet of him. I'm going to use Tasha's Mind Whip.
Can I just say that Celtic Fire sounds like some Riverdance bullshit?
Give it time. I feel like it's building up to something.
Alright. Tasha's Mind Whip. It's gonna throw. Saving throw. It's gonna succeed. Does it take half as much on a success?
Yeah, it does, but then it just doesn't take any of the additional effects.
Yeah. No. So that should half it right there. Oh wow. Okay.
So it's 3 damage.
3 damage.
Yeah.
What does this Tasha's Mind Whip look like?
I guess.
I sort of imagine like a Professor Xavier stance, like you put your fingers to your forehead and then just like a whip comes out. That's kind of what I imagine.
His mind just gets spanked by the whip.
Alright, as you lash him for 3 damage, he looks your way and says, "That tickle."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. And I'm just gonna move 5 feet that way. Total of 15, and that will be the end of my turn. Actually, hold on. I would like to use my bonus action.
Okay.
If I move anybody forward, would they benefit from that?
I would.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
It would allow me to get into flanking position.
Yeah, you should move him closer to the guy.
Okay.
100%.
I think the only place I'd be able to move you is right here.
Oh, no, that's not going to help. I don't
No,
think.
that would still help. Actually,
No,
that
would
be even better.
Because then you could go straight.
You can just go straight across, get to a
Oh,
corner
that
of him.
it just barely lets me get. It just lets me get the flank. Yep,
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm gonna use my telekinetic feature to move you 5 feet away from me. Which would be right there.
So, like, right here?
Yep, that's exactly where it would put him.
Yep, that's it. And that will be the end of my turn, Sir Reginald's.
That sometimes all it takes is a little bit. Just takes a little jump.
Hold on.
That's what I was just missing by 5 feet, and I'm like trying to squeeze 5 feet out of it. And there was just
Alright. I wouldn't use Ray of
way.
Sickness, because that's literally poison damage.
Well, except this is acid, so poison is fine because his whole thing is acid.
Okay. Maybe we'll go ahead and try to get in range for a Ray of Sickness then.
With a ray of Zyrtec.
Okay, he's actually already in range. Might move a little bit closer in case he wants to take an arrow shot. And then... was a miss. And he succeeded on his saving throw. Huh. Alright. Well, that's his turn. Fudge. Ragnarvalder.
They only make the save if they get hit, anyway.
It just automatically did it. I don't know if it's something to do with it.
I didn't move this one. Alright. 5. Wait, why am I not moving? I'll just move regularly. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Quick check for distance. I think it should be more within range. Yeah, that's in range. Perfect. So, first things first, I'm gonna bonus action Hex. And that's not a save, so he just gets Hexed.
What are you giving him disadvantage on for checks?
Ooh, that's a hard one.
It's remember it applies to checks, not saves.
Yeah, checks, so probably strength. I can only think of that would be helpful. And I'm going to use my free action to gesture at him flirtatiously and say, "You spoke of service. Have you ever been served by a white dragonborn?"
Oh my fucking god.
He chuckles. He's enjoying this. So far.
Yep. Well, he's also going to enjoy main action, since he clearly didn't like the flirtation as much as I would hope. He's going to enjoy Eldritch Blast to the face.
Hey, there you go.
D10 Force. That's also a bonus D6 Necrotic. I'll throw that in the thing. And then second beam of Eldritch Blast. Beautiful. Almost max damage. Both those. And another D6 for necrotic damage. Alright, ends my turn.
That's why they call Hex the Warlock's Hunter's Mark.
Bro, what the
fuck is that?
Is that his aura, or no? That isn't his frightful presence.
No,
is it?
it's his initiative. It just looks more impressive on a large creature than it does on our little.
No, he nailed it. It's a frightful presence.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised you're not
okay.
using Breath Weapon right now.
Huh?
Well, his frightful presence should go off no matter what,
No,
right?
Frightful Presence, if he uses his Breath Weapon, it's the whole action.
Oh, what was that? Did you say I can't do that?
Well, like, you can't use Frightful Presence and Breath Weapon. The Frightful Presence is specifically a part of his attack actions. So if you're using the Breath Weapon, you can't also Frightful Presence in the same turn.
Ah.
You could Frightful Presence and then full round of attacks, or you could Breath Weapon, but you can't do Frightful Presence and Breath Weapon.
Wow. I move this. Guess not.
I will say, if I have to roll a saving throw, I would like to roll it myself.
Same for me.
Same here.
You want to roll your own saving throws?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Okay. Everyone needs to roll a Wisdom 16 saving throw.
Awesome.
And folks, how much it is?
Alright, let's see. I have an okay
Okay.
bonus to that.
Really? Okay.
I'm scared. I might actually literally... No, I am literally scared. Okay.
Did I make it?
Ragnarok did not. Balthazar did. Nano did not. Dahlia did not.
Wait, the DC 50 cell is 16. Shit, one away.
Wisdom save, you said?
Yes. I can roll it on you, or you can roll it.
Oh.
Alright, so, Ragnvalder, we're gonna need your help here to get out of this.
There it is.
Little inspiration for us to... Because once you pass it, you're immune.
I can't. I'm immune to fear. I can't be frightened.
Alright, how are you immune to fear?
I'm a construct. It's part of our deal.
I don't think
man.
they have a feature that specifically
Oh,
says
sleep. I'm sorry. Sleep, not fear. It's sleep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Magical sleep that I'm immune to.
Alright. So let's
Calm
see.
emotions will take you out of
So
fear.
everyone except Balthazar is frightened currently.
that. Did Dahlia... Oh yeah, she rolled too.
Yeah, she
okay.
failed.
So hold on, I just have to put this on.
What does frightened mean?
You can't
Okay.
move. You can't willingly move towards the target. You can still attack them. You just can't willingly move towards them.
However,
And I
there is a
think
little exploit for getting past the disadvantage from the attack. Because one of the things that it says specifically is that you have disadvantage on attack rolls against the target as long as the source of your fear is in your sight. The kicker
I got us covered,
is that
guys.
if
I got us
they're
covered.
in your sight. So does anybody want to know the little hack you can use to get around that?
Close your eyes.
If you have blind sight and you're frightened, you can close your eyes, and if you're within the range of your blind sight, attack without disadvantage.
Do any of you have blind sight?
No, none of us.
No, I'm just saying if somebody does, that is a thing that's an option.
I mean, yeah, that would be like, boom, easy, no problem. I need to look up what frightened does again.
You can't willingly move move closer to the source of your fear, and you have disadvantage on attack rolls as long as the source of your fear is visible to you.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me again. Sorry. I'll be right. Alright, so that was his frightful presence. Now comes some attacks, which I gotta remember. Let's see.
Oh, did you add the necrotic damage?
Is that what that 1d6 necrotic damage is on him? Is that at the end of his turn or something like that?
No, that was the extra
no,
damage from Hex.
The two 2d6 rolls I made.
It just has an effect on this. It's damage 1d6 necrotic.
Yeah, that's
So,
from Hex.
judging by his spell, I'm guessing that must have activated automatically. He rolled 6 damage, and it was an extra 1d6. Yeah, it already rolled. Yeah, that was 6 plus 2. So that maths. Alright, so let me see.
Oh, it rolls automatically?
Yeah, and once you have the effect on them, it did it automatically.
Fantasy Grounds they're stepping up their game lately with some of these updates.
I know. I just didn't see it in the chat, but at least it rolled.
Alright, so I get 1 bite. I guess who's getting a bite, hopefully taken out of it right here.
Probably me.
Fortunately for you, that missed. That, however, did not.
Oh, I can't even shield against that, because that would put me at 28. Wait, hold on. Does somebody want to help me out?
I don't think
Ragnvalder?
we're in range.
You are? Ragnvalder, you want to give me a hand?
Yeah, I don't think I'm in range.
60
Right?
feet?
Hold on. Yeah, we don't want you going down yet. Let me draw an arrow just to be sure. Perfect. Alright, silvery barbs that shit.
Alright, so let's see, I can roll that again on him.
And also advantage on Friar so that he has advantage on his wisdom save when he rolls it again for the frightened condition.
But at the end of the
idea.
turn or start of the turn?
Just whenever
Hey.
you make the save.
Gabe,
Use it when you want.
calm emotions helps with the frightened effect.
Oh, it does.
It does. It does, but he's also too far away from me to get to him. Because I can't move towards him. But I can
I'm
throw
talking
the spear.
I'm talking about for your teammates.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But like I can't get to him right now because I'm
you don't have.
So-
I guess you can't get to Sano. Yeah.
yeah.
Alright, so
Okay.
I'm not going to take all my attacks on Benno here. He's going to head
I would
over
like to make an attack of opportunity, please.
Yep, at disadvantage though.
That's fine. But since I have Warcaster, I can actually use my attack of opportunity to cast a spell. And let's see, what was I gonna cast? Let's see. Well, darn, I don't actually have anything other than, like, Booming Blade. So, yeah, that's fine. Attack of opportunity at disadvantage. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm saving my reaction. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh.
Never mind.
Okay. Alright.
But don't you get it immediately?
There it is. Just in time to see me
Oh,
take another
That is fair. I thought we still had a lot more left. No, I'm gonna take my attack of opportunity. I thought we still had a lot more of the round left. Alright, so let's see what happens here. Ah, shit. Okay.
A
1
2 and
two.
a 1. Oh my gosh.
So, anyway. That's a 28 to hit. That's 12 damage. And then I think he is actually going to fly up a little bit. He's going to use the rest of his movement to fly
Oh,
up.
Dahlia, you can make an attack of opportunity when he tries to fly out of your
Yeah.
range.
You want to attack him, honey? If you do, you lock me down.
Not even just that. He would take fall damage since he's flying up, and if she hits him at 10 feet, his movement speed becomes 0, causing him to fall because you automatically fall with a movement speed of 0. So he would actually take fall damage too.
Why would
Yeah.
he just keep flying? He just
Because-
can't move anywhere.
It says your movement speed becomes 0. Any flying creature with a movement speed of 0 falls.
Yeah, there's no covering.
Well, there is hovering for creatures that can hover, such as a beholder hovers. Yeah. But a dragon actually uses its wings to fly.
Even a beholder, it still counts as a flying because you'll notice it'll say fly and then hover in parentheses. Even a beholder, if you reduce their movement speed to 0, they fall to the ground.
No, they do not. Because they have the ability to hover, they're always hovering. And there's a whole lot of information in the lore that explains why they literally will not fall.
According to the rules, a flying creature with a movement speed of 0 just
Yeah, but
falls.
we're not talking about flying. It has flying and it has hovering.
Well, I
So
know
it's the
that,
hovering part that keeps it from falling.
but if you look at a beholder,
Yes, sir.
it's specific with the way that it puts it. So it will say, like, for example, I'm looking at it right now, and for beholder, it says fly, and then has hover in parentheses, meaning it still follows the rules of flying.
I guarantee you, if you do that on a beholder in my game, it will not fall.
Well, I mean, and that's
I don't know what
that's
rule
your
you're talking about that would make it fall just because hover is in parentheses. The fact that it is able to hover and it's always hovering is why it can't fall. And there's biological reasons in the lore for this creature of why it can't fall.
I mean, if that's the way you want to rule it, then that's your right to rule it that way. But I'm
Like,
telling
where-
you, mechanically,
I don't understand where you're getting that it being in parentheses would make it fall.
because the hover part is in parentheses. I'll send you a picture and I'll show you what. Or I'll just post it in the Discord. I'll show you what I mean. So if you look at the Beholder's character, if you look at its sheet, I just posted a screenshot, you'll see it says speed 0 feet, fly 20 feet, hover.
Look, we're not fighting a beholder right now. We're fighting
I
a
know.
dragon.
Yeah. I see it in hover, and I still don't understand why you think that the hover being in parentheses means that it would fall.
Because it says fly to the left of it, meaning it follows the rules for flying.
Yeah, it's going to fly, and then once it reaches there, it hovers there.
We can talk about it after the game, but like I 1000% promise you that that's why they have it listed that way, because it follows the rules for flying, and the rules for flying says if your movement speed goes to 0, you fall.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if you look at the you can show me that later on. But I'm telling you, like by lore, it physically cannot fall. It is actually too light. It has a gas bladder inside of it that's always full of gas and makes it float.
You watched the Mr.
But it
Rex
can
video?
Huh?
You watched the Mr. Rex video?
No, I just read like the entire.
No, I mean
Thing.
you're right from a lore standpoint. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Okay, so did you roll the damage? 14 damage. Okay, and then he just immediately drops down. I'm not going to roll damage because he just started flying, so he's only going to be like 5 feet up in the air.
The attack is made when they are at the end of the weapon's reach, which is 10 feet.
Yeah, so 10 feet up in the air, basically.
10 feet takes a d6 of fall damage.
Alright.
Unless you're talking allowing them to reduce that fall damage with their dexterity.
That's a
Like
homebrew
Gavin
rule that I
does.
came up with, but
Yeah, I'm fine with 6 damage. I'm not going to worry about
What if
that.
he uses a legendary action to dex save himself?
what do you mean a legendary resistance? That wouldn't.
Yeah. I
That
would
With over
but
6
anyway.
damage? No.
Yeah, I mean he
I would.
could.
Why?
Alright, anyway, he is back on the ground now.
Oh, he's hurt too, a little bit.
Oh, a
After a whole
little,
round of
but
attacks.
What's that?
I'm sure he's still got plenty of fight left.
He changed color after a whole round. That's pretty good for us.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
still like a
Okay.
lime green.
Let's see what can...
I'm telling you, having the knowledge I have of Fantasy Grounds, that green turns to lime green pretty quickly, and they can still have a lot of health left at that point.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
So,
So, if we're moving down, then the alchemical homunculus is going to use his alchemical staff. What's going on? Oh. Okay. Alright, so she's going to get 2d6 of temporary health. So that's 7 temporary health to Amelia. Little buffer, keep her from death's door. Yep. You can kind of thank Percival for that. Good old Percy.
yep.
Percy pats his little homunculus on the head. And then it's over to Green Shadow. Green Shadow, you're up.
I apparently managed to mute myself. Not sure how to use my cleric actions, my Twilight Sanctuary. I want to cast Twilight Sanctuary on myself. How do I do that?
Not letting the sanctuary on yourself. Realize that once you do that, you can't attack unless you want to end the effect.
No, it doesn't.
What?
The spirit? No. It ends if I'm incapacitated or die.
Sanctuary?
Twilight Sanctuary.
Oh,
Your
Twilight
channel-
Sanctuary. Alright, I thought you were saying Sanctuary, the spell Sanctuary, that's like a protection.
Twilight Sanctuary.
Twilight Sanctuary. Sorry, I didn't hear that part. Okay, it's not the same. Alright,
And-
Twilight Sanctuary, what is that?
I'm just not sure how to cast that on myself, or I
Is
assume
that
I
a spell or an
cast it.
ability? That's an ability, isn't it?
It's a cleric ability, yeah.
Yeah, that's your channel divinity. Let's see.
Somehow I just managed to
As an
two
action,
of them on my...
As an action, 30-foot radius around you is filled with dim lights, and whenever a creature, including you, ends its turn in the sphere, you grant that creature one of these benefits. Either it ends the effect of Charmed or Frightened, or it gets 1d6 plus the cleric level and temporary hit points.
Yeah, exactly. So now I need to put a
Right
30...
now, we're all in a bit of a panic.
Yeah, you can go ahead and draw that 30-foot circle.
Yeah, of course. I'm old and retarded and can't remember how to draw circles.
I can just draw it for you. That's fine. Oh, that's the arrow. Sorry.
I got you covered. 30 foot.
Oh, no, that's right. I right-click on the cat. No, I don't right-click on it.
So is that thing in your actions?
That is my action, and that is not 30.
Yeah, I know.
radius.
Is it in your action tab?
No, it has to be on him. Sorry, it's on him.
Is it in
it's
your action
so
tab?
is it centered on him?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
On
And it
him.
moves with me.
Oh, wow.
So
Oh wow. Okay.
so is the ability in your actions tab?
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's under abilities. I don't think it's in his. It's not in his action.
It's in the action
should be
tab.
in his action
Should be.
tab. So
Yeah.
go to the ability. It should on the right of the ability should have whatever effect, damage, or saving throw you have to roll with it on the right of the ability.
Yep. So there's the heal. There's the
Okay.
end
Whatever.
charm. There's the end frightened.
Okay. Whatever that effect you have, whatever effect you want, take it, click it, and drag it onto you.
It's at the end of the. Listen, anytime you end in this radius, I can heal you for temporary hit points
Yeah.
for free. I can end your fear for free. It's
You choose
it's pretty
one,
powerful.
Yeah,
It's
you
pretty
choose
powerful.
one of the three.
Yes.
So you now, since Dahlia, once she ends her turn, you can drop the effect on her once you end the turn, and once she ends. her
it's
turn.
it's when that character ends their turn.
That's what I'm
in the
saying.
affected.
That's what I'm saying. When Dahlia ends her turn, whatever effect she wants, you can take that effect that's beside the thing and drag it on her.
Yes. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yes. So yes,
So you can be
Yes.
free of fear right now.
not
Yeah.
till the end of my turn.
Yeah, whenever
Like-
you end your
like-
turn, you can end it.
Right. Well, it's not the end of my turn. Well, maybe it is.
Is that a bonus
No,
action?
I'm gonna move. Actually, I'm gonna move.
Excuse me. No, that's his action.
Yeah, that was my action. 1,
Oh, excuse me.
4. How do I drag this circle with me?
Oh, there you go.
They should add a way to like
automatically-
bind these things to your character token, so it just automatically moves with you.
That would be cool.
Balthazar, is Balthazar not hit with the fear?
No, I
He's
succeeded.
He's not on
Okay,
the.
all right, then I don't need to go any further with that. That's good.
Yeah, I'm the only one
Um,
that succeeded.
And
Did Ragnarvolder or not Ragnarvolder? Did our Reginald ever roll the roll?
I think he did.
it looks like Reggie's got the
Yeah.
icon on his.
Oh, okay.
He's frightened.
Um, So, frightened, I attack at disadvantage.
Yes, but you already used your action, unless you're using your bonus action to attack.
Yeah.
So couldn't he roll
Right.
for the wisdom save? Because he does have advantage on that wisdom save if he were to roll against it and then attack.
But he could save the
Well,
advantage
I mean,
for
I'll-
something else, like a saving throw versus an acid breath, for example.
Yeah, I'm going to save that
That's
because
true.
my turn. Right. So, I'm going to end turn and end frightened on myself because I'm ending in that. And then bonus action, I'm in dim light and I seem to have an ability. I'm going to hide.
Boom.
What say you there, DM? I'm gonna hide.
I mean, you can try to. Did you roll it?
I rolled it on my character, not in the chat box. Yeah, I don't think I hid very well.
No, you don't really have anything to hide behind anyway, so you're kind of just
I'm
crouching in the middle of the open.
Yeah, but no, dim light works for me to hide. Specifically.
I suppose this is true.
So yeah, that ends my turn and ends my fear. So if you take that fear off of me, please.
Yep. Well, I thought your thing could automatically remove it. I think let's try that.
Oh, you know what? No, I can do that. I got the action.
Yeah.
I can do that. Never mind. Let me
Yeah.
do it.
I just tried it. Let's see if it actually worked. It did not. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and remove it. No, it just added it somehow. So
Frightened. Twilight
yeah,
Sanctuary.
but your thing does work. It does function. So I took it off of there. All right, now it's over to Sando's turn.
Alright, so I'm going to be hitting the semantics hard on this turn, but hear me out here. So, the rules for being frightened says you can't willingly move closer to your target. Movement is defined as the part of your turn where you use your movement speed to progress your character across the map. It doesn't say that I can't use other means to get closer, like Misty Step, for example.
What's that?
It says I can't willingly move closer to my target. Movement, though, is defined as the phase of your turn where you use your character's movement speed to move your character. So, technically speaking, if I Misty Step right up to this guy, I'm not moving closer to my target.
You absolutely are. If you Misty Step over to him, you are Misty Stepping over to him. You are Misty Stepping and moving to him.
That's
You're
fair.
just magically moving. It's like if
By
you take a
rules
jump,
as
or
intended,
if
you
you
are
teleport.
right. I was
Huh?
by rules as intended, you are right. I was harping on the rules as written part. So plan B. As of right now, I'm 20 feet away from him, meaning I cannot go any closer than 20 feet to him. 20 feet would 100% put me right there. I am not moving any closer to him than I already am. If I move right
I mean,
there.
you have to stay. Hold on, let me check this. You have to stay the exact distance away.
Mm-hmm.
So right now, you're 20 within 20 feet from him, which means that. Hold on, I'm going to remove this, and I'm going to draw another arrow diagonally this way. Like you cannot cross that line right there.
Technically, by Misty Stepping, I'm not.
Yes, if you Misty Step, you can Misty Step. As long as you land 20 feet from him, then you're good.
Perfect. So, right where I have that arrow pointed to, oh, what? You might want to bring that back, which was right
I'm
here.
right.
I'm going to Misty Step over to there, which puts me in his little aura.
Yes. So I can move you right there.
Yep,
Little aura. Like, why do you have to be
And-
so dismissive?
in his
What if to be
big
so
ass
dismissive?
aura. In his highly impressive, awesome, holy aura of goodness.
Right, you could have also, I think, repeated the saving throw.
That's at the end of my turn that I repeat the saving throw, though.
It's the same thing for this, though.
I'm aware. So this doesn't help me now, but at the end of my turn it will. So I cannot go any closer than 20 feet to this guy. So I am going to... Basically, I have to move in like a semicircle around him. So why can't I move my character?
I don't know. I don't have token lock on.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. I'm gonna assume I am still 20 feet away from him. Yep. I never got any closer. And I am solely moving over here to make lining a certain thing up more of a pain in the ass for you. And so now I'm going to throw a dagger at him using my hasted action.
Okay. Remember, it's going to be with disadvantage.
I'm aware. So, hasted action, throw the dagger of humiliation. It's in my main hand. Hey, that hits.
It is a hit.
Roll damage
Wow.
on him. And then I still have my action free for a cantrip. So let's do a, how's this guy's con? Let's see, I'm 20 feet away. I feel like he's going to succeed against a Sapping Sting. I'd rather take my chances with a Ray of Frost at disadvantage for my action.
Oh, that's right. You can do an attack and do a cantrip. That's an action. As a bonus action, right? Oh, wait, I thought that was when you got fighter.
No, so, I'm level 6 now, so basically that was my hasted action that I did. That wasn't my bonus action. My bonus action I used to cast Misty Step. For my action, all I'm doing is casting a cantrip.
But then you throw a dagger too?
As my hasted action.
Oh, that was your hasted action. Okay.
Yep.
And you didn't use a level spell, so alright, yeah, that tracks.
Well, I did as my bonus, but again, Ray of Frost is a cantrip.
You didn't try to do a second level spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nope, you're good.
So, yeah, I guess that's the end of my turn for me.
Alright.
So, and is the frightened ended now? Oh, actually, I will go ahead and use my interact with object to draw the dagger of venom into my main hand.
And that is automatically ended. So, you're good. You're no longer frightened. Alright. Oh yeah. Roll up. So you have taken some damage to heal yourself or just go for an attack. You're close enough to actually you're already in melee range if you lock them in.
Yeah.
You've taken 36 damage. So you have another 28 health plus 7 temporary health. You're gonna attack. No, you're still at disadvantage because you haven't ended the effect on yourself yet. That's at the end of your turn. Alright, so that was a miss. Yeah. There's a dragon. It's a bloody dragon. A 16? Yeah, you didn't get the 14. Disadvantage sucks.
Really does.
Especially when you're attacking a target that already has like a pretty good AC on top of that.
Wait, no.
Yeah, you have attack, bonus attack. Actually, you had Bardic. How did she get Bardic Inspiration, by the way? When was that? Was that from the last fight?
Probably. I don't think it wore off.
Yeah, Bardic
If it's
Inspiration
been
lasts
more
for
than
10
10
minutes.
minutes.
Yeah, you might be able to use a Bardic Inspiration. What is that, a D8?
Yep.
Add it to your throw. So if you got a 16, you can roll the D8 and see if that'll put you over. If you want to try that.
Yeah. I just tried to be nice. Okay. Oh, it's the chat.
You're using the mouse instead of yeah, we use the mouse, not the
That's
touchpad.
when we have them out for a year, and I'm so.
I know. Like, use the
20?
yes, a 20 does indeed hit. You can roll some damage. That Bardic Inspiration came in handy. Oh, that's good.
I just realized that circle that says 30 feet is actually not a 30-foot radius. It's not a 30-foot radius, despite being 30 feet.
Nope, there is a bigger 30-foot radius.
Bigger.
Yeah, you could do
30-foot
one tick. Like,
Oh, it's under pointers. There, I finally found it. Somebody stuck it up there for me, Cole.
Alright, put it there, man. Now it's too freaking big circle. Alright, honey, that's your turn, right?
Bitch. Why do I keep doing that?
Oh, you still have one more attack.
oh, if that was the case, I would have actually moved 5 feet further north. Never mind, it's fine. Don't worry about it, it's fine.
Roll your other attack, honey.
Yeah.
You did? I didn't see anything pop up. Something clicked, but nothing happened. That's weird. You want me to try to roll it for you?
I'm dropping it on for you.
Okay. I don't know why it's doing that, but here we go. Oh wait, it's gotta be with this. Forgetting that. 3 and 5. Okay. No, that's missed. Alright, so that's your turn? Alright, Balthazar. Get it. Get after it.
Alrighty then. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
Hold on. Why is it? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm gonna cast Fireball.
I saw that one.
Cast the fireball.
Yep. Damn, he's got a fucking high dex save.
And he's not even modified or saved anyway. That's just their natural dex.
What the hell was that? Oh.
So 23,
Fireball.
so that is split to 11.
Oh, they're fucking resistant. Okay. Alright.
Well, he just succeeded on the save.
No, apparently
You
they're
already rolled
resistant to fire. Yeah, I already rolled it. It's already split. Did it? Or
It
no?
said to Wrenley the Dragon
No.
half, but it said half because he saved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, no, that doesn't mean he's resistant to fire.
Okay, so you did it already half it, or did it not?
It looks like it did.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like it did.
Okay, cool.
Alright, doing anything else?
No, everybody's pretty much unfeared, so there's no point in moving anybody closer.
Other than Percival and Ragnarvalder.
Yeah, but I can't move them closer, and why would they want to be
Yeah,
closer
that's
in
true.
the first place?
Ragnarvalder's under the effect of fear? Well, I couldn't have got down to it.
Yeah.
I
I
could
can
do
remove it, though.
this. I want to push Dahlia 5 feet forward.
Alright. So, like, this way?
That way, if he moves out of her range again, she can attack.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I
smart.
like it.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
Shouldn't Dahlia no longer be frightened?
Yeah.
Now she should no longer be frightened, yes.
And that
Yeah.
part of
And-
breaking is gone too.
And
And
once
take-
you're
take-
once you
take-
have like once you're no longer frightened from this guy, you're actually immune. You can't become frightened
Yes.
again for 24 hours.
Correct. Thanks for telling him all that. Damn.
Oh,
For my fun. Just kidding.
sorry, my bad. I can't help it. I've been running a campaign, as you know, with a lot of dragons. So
I know. I know. I know. We've literally killed dozens of them.
maybe not dozens, but in the vicinity of.
I feel like a lot. Yeah.
I don't know, if you count the baby dragons we killed in the Well of Worlds, I think it's close to a dozen.
That's fair.
Oh, excuse me.
I actually forgot about that until you mentioned it.
Oh. I know how much you need. Oh, God. Okay. It's its turn. Okay.
It's Persis. Reggie's.
Still frightened. I guess he's going to. Let's see. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I mean, that's pretty on game for a kobold to be frightened, though.
But it's another lizard.
Why
should be happy.
It should be happy.
I mean, you realize kobolds traditionally have been draconic slaves, right?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Did he really roll a 16 and a 19? Go, Reggie!
Yeah.
Shit, man.
I just know Reggie's gonna get the killing blow on this guy.
Always does.
Kill stealing asset.
Always does.
Alright, so he's going to do that. That's his action. So, showing you how useful he is, he's also going to do a healing word on Dahlia. Something I need to add, though, that's actually not just 6, because he is an alchemy artificer. There's supposed to be another bonus that he gets that I can't seem to add in. I think it should be under abilities, though. Artificer specialist, elixir. Alchemical savant, there it is. Anytime he rolls to restore hit points or do damage with acid, fire, necrotic, he gets to add his intelligence modifier.
Oh, he just got that not all that long ago.
Yeah. So with a intelligence of +4, that's an additional 4 healing to Amelia.
So 10.
He can actually heal quite a bit. Just with a healing word right there, he did 10 healing to her.
Again, this is why I say,
to be useful.
just from their sheer versatility, Artificers are one of the best classes in the game. I think.
And then I'm also going to remove the effect off of him.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
Over to Rag.
So, could I do the same thing Sano did? And staying the same distance away from Misty Step somehow into that little Twilight Sanctuary? Because I'm currently 60 feet away, I've measured.
Problem is that is going to move you closer.
Yeah,
the
regardless
problem
it
is,
does.
no matter what, at 60 feet, you're out of that circle. Again, I totally understand. I totally understand Lee ruling it the way that he did. From a rules as intended standpoint, he is right. From a rules as intended standpoint, rules as written, movement is movement, and teleporting doesn't count as movement. But I don't think they meant for it to work that way.
Why you have a DM in the first place to interpret the rules?
I don't think. By rules as written, I'm right, but I agree that's probably not how they meant for it to work. So.
He's still exactly 60 feet away from me, but... So, because apparently Calm Emotions is a temporary effect, so as soon as I lose concentration, the frightened effect resumes.
Well, but if you can get into my aura, then it can remove it permanently.
Oh, that's true. So, okay. So
also,
that
if you
means...
just pass the save at the end of your turn, you can be immune to it.
Yeah, but, like, do you have any bonuses to Wisdom?
Not really. I'm not wise. I'm just... Okay, how about this? I'll Calm Emotions myself, which breaks concentration on Hex. So I'm no longer frightened temporarily. So that means I can move... That's not movement. I can move 5, 10, 15, 20... 25, and even if it's an innate spell, it still counts as a leveled spell, correct?
Oh, did you use Calm Emotions on
Yes.
yourself?
Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say, like, how are you moving up there? I was sending you guys something under D&D memes for y'all to look at real quick. But yes, that's fine.
Perfect. But yeah, Common Motion still counts as a leveled spell, even if it's innate.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll inspire Dahlia again, since I'm close enough, with my bonus action, and that should end my turn.
Say something about it being innate. Hey, Magnavotter, did you say something about that spell being innate?
Yes, it's innate.
Because of
It's innate to the
touch,
class.
right? Oh no, you just automatically get it.
Yeah, if it's free touch, you're still casting the spell. Okay. Alright, I was just double checking. I didn't know if it was an ability that doesn't count as a spell or something like that.
Alright, and that should end the frightened condition on me, since am I in... Wait, am I in too
Yeah.
far away?
You're halfway, so it counts.
Alright, and I'll break concentration on common motions.
Shit, I forgot to do something there. Alright. Well, maybe this will work. Let's see. This. Damn it. I forgot to use one of my legendary actions earlier. Alright, he is just going to... Actually, you know what?
I'm really surprised
that'll
he has
work.
not vomited on us yet.
As you say that...
Okay, there we go.
Yep.
Oh, I thought he did a
So-
cone. They do a line?
Yeah.
I thought they did a cone.
Why is she getting disadvantage on dexterity? Oh, because of her armor. Okay.
No, her plate armor doesn't make you have disadvantage on dex saves.
Just
I'm pretty,
for,
I'm pretty dexterous.
I'm pretty sure she has better than plate armor right now.
What
She
the
has.
hell?
Well, heavy armor doesn't make you have disadvantage
No.
on dex saves.
Yeah.
for stealth. For stealth it does, but
Yeah, but
Oh,
not for
hell.
saves.
right.
She shouldn't have disadvantage on dex saves.
Self-disadvantage. Yeah, I don't know why it's giving her disadvantage.
Oh,
either way,
does she have
six.
herself go into her AC? Click on the little gear next to AC. Does it have her marked as proficient? Because for some reason I just noticed I wasn't marked as proficient for my armor.
No, it has her marked as proficient, as stealth disadvantage. I don't know where she's getting the disadvantage on dex checks.
Is she? Does she have a prone condition or feared condition?
No, I'm
Nope.
looking
No,
at it
fear
right now.
condition
She
wouldn't
doesn't.
No,
Huh.
nothing.
Uh,
Okay, well,
Wait,
either way, we'll
Didn't... Who failed the save when he flapped his wings? Did anyone fail that save? Because I believe
Yeah,
that knocked
a
them
couple people.
prone.
Yeah,
I
but
actually
I'm
forgot to put the prone effect on. I
Okay.
literally just messed up and forgot to put prone on him. Alright, so there's one more dex save on. So, Dragon
Ouch, Reggie.
failed, Dahlia failed, and Sir Reggie failed. You'll be glad I healed you up, honey, so you don't die outright. Yes.
Just gonna
It's
hurt.
doing that much.
Do you think it's better to roll it on each person individually, or just
Roll
in
it
the
in the
chat
chat
and then
one
everybody?
time. That's how I've always done it.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Holy
Oh my
shit.
god.
That folded up half the party.
You're... That was some high rolls too.
70.
But also that's
Yeah.
a really nasty attack.
Okay, well Dahlia is definitely. All of them are definitely down.
Yeah, at least we're not dead outright, though. Shit.
Close to
Well,
it.
72. Reginald, okay, yeah, not dead. Alright, well that changes what I'm gonna use on my next turn.
I would hope so. But that did use his whole action, so actually the chemical homunculus is pretty much stoked by that because he's right there with him. And
So, can I just shout something like, I got Dahlia? That's all I wanted to say.
yeah. I don't see nothing wrong with that. Alright, Fryer, go ahead.
But she is down now, right?
They are all three rocked.
I'll get Dahlia up. Don't worry about Dahlia. I'll get her up.
The homunculus is or is not down.
No
Homunculus
one
is
cares
gone.
about
Oh, it's Ragnarvalder that was in line. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm down. The homunculus is gone, right?
Yeah, homunculus is gone. I mean, I don't want to have to make him again, so I'm just going to leave him on there so I don't have to find his thing, but he's out. I just
Yeah.
make him
All right.
Oh, that's perfect. I can heal you too if you're right there.
One right there. Using the bonus action or the advantage of Zephyr Strike, which I did not use before, so I'm going to take advantage on this attack with Zephyr Strike. And primary attack at advantage with the Divine Short Sword. Hits.
It does. It does indeed.
Then he takes an additional D8 from that. Actually, let me confirm it's a
Alright, I
D8.
can roll with D8, so it's 10 damage plus an extra 10 damage.
I was just going to confirm that it is an 8. I'm pretty sure it's an 8. Then I'm going to take my offhand attack with the rapier. Obviously not at advantage. And that would be a miss. Then I have an additional 30 points of movement, but I want to keep myself in range for Ragnarvalder. So, shit, I guess I gotta stay right the hell where I am.
Well, move your aura with you. Your aura didn't move with you. That might change things.
Oh, right. Yeah. Actually, I don't know if I can move. Can I move this that somebody else put down?
Very good combat moves.
I don't think so.
No, I can't.
You want to center that aura on him, Lee?
Yes.
Ah, fuck, that means
Which
he's
that means
actually not
Both
in
of them
range.
are out of there.
But keep in mind, you can actually move away from him because he has an extended reach. You would not provoke an attack of opportunity by moving 5 feet
It doesn't
south.
It doesn't matter because I don't provoke opportunity attacks because of the Zephyr Strike.
Oh, okay, well that's a good thing.
Right, so I can definitely move away from him. I just had intended to stay near him, but yeah, I have plenty of movement, so I'm just going to move. What I wanted to do was put myself where I could set myself up to flank with.
I don't think you need to move that far away,
No,
because
no.
I'm also trying to catch you in my spell.
Okay, see what that does with the circle.
Let's see.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, okay.
I got to go one more. Now, actually, wait, did temporary hit points get someone up?
No.
No.
So it's not even relevant. It's not even relevant. So I'm just going to move right here next to Dahlia, hopefully setting myself up or setting Sano the ability to flank with me.
I was going to have flanking regardless. Just see what I'm doing.
And action, bonus action, move. Yeah. And turn complete.
Alright.
Alright.
Real quick, I'm going to go ahead and take one of my legendary actions.
Oh wait, you know what? Hold on. I get 2d6 plus 2 at the end of my turn. Temporary hit points.
Roll it.
No, it's a d6 plus 2. Hold on. I haven't used this before till today. D6 plus character level, so that's a d6 plus 2.
Well, character level. Is that what it says? Because you're level 6.
Cleric level.
Oh, cleric level, okay.
Yep.
So you get
So that's-
5 temporary health.
Wait, wouldn't I have also gotten temporary hit points whenever the fear ended on me?
No, you only get one thing.
it's one
Oh,
or
it's
the
just one
other.
thing. Okay,
I
gotcha.
get right. End of your next turn, yes.
Alright, if you have the time, I can add the 5 temporary hit points to you.
I just got there. I was trying to scroll down my character sheet. I just have to move it.
Alright, so it's Sano's turn, but I'm going to go ahead and make a legendary action here.
Yeah, I shouldn't have mentioned my strategy.
Take a swing with his tail.
Oh,
Roll a 30. Yep. So as you walk by him, he just swings his tail at you. For 14 damage.
I
What
thought
kind
you
of
were-
damage is that?
It is 14 bludgeoning.
All right. I can't do nothing about bludgeoning.
Yep. Alright, Sano, it's your turn.
I thought you were gonna do something totally different. You could have really fucked me up by doing something else. Alright, perfect. So I'm going to...
Wither and Bloom.
Yep, Wither and Bloom, sack a second level spell slot, and can I roll the save on him? Honestly, I don't really even care whether the guy passes on this. The damage is secondary, but okay, that's fine. He's still gonna take half from this. So, but God, this is so complicated the way that this works. I feel like it'd be easier to just roll the dice. So, Friar Green Shadow and Dahlia, just roll a dice equal to your best hit dice.
It's one of their hit dice, right?
Yes, but also no. Yes, it does take up a hit dice, but you can't just roll one of their hit dice, because it'll give them their con bonus. They don't get their con bonus, they get my intelligence bonus. So,
How is
since...
this a D6? Is that right?
Do what?
I know, she has 6 hit dice. Amegas is a D10, right?
Yeah, and then Friar
Yeah.
Green Shadow can use either a D10 or a D8.
I just roll a D6.
Obviously, I'd rather use a
A D10.
Yeah.
D10.
Bonus to it.
Why do I not have a 10-sided die available?
What's that?
There it is.
You do, it's your third dice from the left.
Okay, I'll roll it. I don't know why your thing is...
No, I just added it. I
That's
did not
it.
have it.
Nice. And a 3. Okay, well then Dahlia gains 14 hit points, heals for 14, and Friar Green Shadow heals for 7.
Heals, not temporary heals.
This is heals, yes. And then, since the dragon passed on this, he's going to take half this damage. It should half it automatically.
So that's going to take her to...
She's going to be at 46... Or, wait, no. 47 wounds. 49. No. 17. It would be 47 wounds. I think. No, 14. Wait. I'm going to shut up. I'm making it confusing. It was 14 she healed for, so it would be 50 wounds.
48.
No, it would be 50.
Oh, yeah.
I have never gone back and forth with math more in my entire life than just in that moment.
Okay. And then he also takes 3 damage, or he already
took it.
Damage.
He already took it. Alright, so now I'm going to move over here into... I guess I'll flank with Friar, since he has the more longevity. And I'm going to flank, and I'll take my hasted action to attack with my Dagger of Venom. Oh, and I have advantage. Cool, that hits. I don't believe I've activated it, unfortunately. Actually, can I take that back and use my bonus action first to activate this?
Activate what?
My Dagger of Venom.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, never mind. It takes a whole action anyway. Never mind. Fuck that.
Okay.
So it's just gonna do the damage. It's just gonna do the damage that it does. So no poison. And then bonus action attack with the Rapier of Certain Death, also at advantage. Well, darn. Okay. Well, I got Dahlia up at least, so she doesn't have to waste her turn. What's that? Because I have advantage.
Oh, that wasn't the damage. That was just an attack roll. Okay.
Yeah. Alright, now Dahlia is up. Still prone, but
yeah,
up.
She's still prone, right?
She's conscious.
Yeah. Amelia, you're up.
Friar, did you give yourself the healing that you got? Did you remove the 7 wounds?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's like one of the only ways a wizard can heal people, but you're welcome.
Hey, take, and you get 4 temporary hit points.
Hey, thank you. I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Yeah. Yes, this effect was the primary reason why I went up in cleric instead of going up in ranger.
Stand up. Then not your movement. Stand up. You're flanking, so you actually get advantage on your attacks.
Wait, I get advantage except for out of disadvantage? Or
No, you're not at disadvantage anymore because the fear has been taken off, and now you're flanking, so you actually have advantage.
Yeah, I'm going to use my movement to stand up.
Yeah.
That riff that's playing right now sounds like the Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing earlier. There you go. Wrenley's putting us through the ringer. Hey, but he's actually looking not fantastic, though, so that's good.
True.
I have double. What do you need? Then? You want me to like hold damage or something for you? Mm-hmm.
Hey, and remember, she does. She gets a +1 bonus to her attack rolls and damage rolls if she's attacking somebody that's damaged her within the last round.
It's a what?
It's a weapon of
Which
spite.
she
She
did.
gets 1 more damage to her attack bonus and damage rolls if she's attacking somebody who's damaged her within the last round.
Alright, so did all 3 of those attacks hit? Okay. So I'm just going to add the other one. So go ahead.
Oh yes.
That's spiffy.
21.
Oh.
On the blood then, honey?
Yes.
Okay. You know how to roll the damage? Okay, so it's a D4.
Still a crit is a crit.
Full shift into a D4. Oh wait, no, that didn't work. I guess I just rolled 2 D4s.
Yeah.
So it's 2 and 1 plus her strength bonus, which is 9.
Jesus.
So,
Smite.
well,
Her bonus is 9?
yeah.
Sorry, I got a bit of a throat thing going. I should probably go take some medicine so I can
Not.
smite this this
So it's a
illness.
plus 6. Sorry, it's not. It's actually a plus 6. Sorry. Yeah, she has a plus 9 to hit, but a plus 6 damage because of her strength and plus all the weapons. Alright, is that everything?
Unless she wants to smite.
Unless you want to smite, honey.
And your smite
Which
would
will
do
also do
critical
double
damage.
Your smite will do critical damage.
Oh.
Yeah, 100%. If a paladin gets a critical hit, you should smite every single time you get a critical hit as a
Well, that-
paladin.
So that's 4 d8s instead of 2 d8s?
Yeah. Yeah, it would be.
Okay. Alright. Alright, so 14, that's... Okay, and that's your turn, honey? Alright. So he's going to go ahead and use a legendary action here again. And let's see.
Wait, he already used a legendary action this round.
They can have multiple.
They have
Yeah.
3
It per round?
per round. Yeah, they
yeah.
get 3 per
Okay.
round. Now, sometimes they have things that take multiple uses of it, but yeah, they get 3 of those.
So- Did you guys want to roll your own deck saves?
I would
Yes,
like to roll my
I would
own,
like to roll. Anytime I'm rolling a save, I would like to roll it.
and I have advantage from being hasted on deck saves.
Going down. It's just Sano, Dahlia, and Green Shadow. Honey, you want me to make your deck save for you?
Oh.
Okay.
And I have advantage from being hasted, so let's... 20!
Alright, Green Shadow, you got a 22? Is
22. Yes, 22.
that right? Okay. And I guess Amelia is the only one that takes this damage.
2.
That's 8
Oh.
damage to Dahlia.
Oh, 8.
Oh no.
Hey, she's still up.
She's up, but...
Well, I haven't put the damage on her yet.
No, it
Did I?
did.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
already put the damage
But
on.
hey, he's moving out of her range.
Yeah, but she's also going to be knocked prone. She's not taking an attack.
She could at
Oh, yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah, she can still take an attack if you're prone.
Just
You're
at
gonna attack when
disadvantage.
you're knocked prone?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
you can attack when you're prone.
You just have disadvantage on the attack, but you can.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll have her. I would assume that she would go ahead and use her action, reaction to go ahead and roll an attack on him. Oh, shit.
Would she gain the benefits of being flanking if she was prone?
Yeah, you actually do. There's nothing that says a prone target doesn't give you the benefits of flanking, but it does
Flat
obviously
roll.
if they're down. But
So it's a flat roll?
Yeah, fly roll. Why would? Oh, what? Oh, she still had the disadvantage on her.
Oh, because they're prone.
if
Hang
you
on.
click advantage, it'll cancel it out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just...
Unfortunately, it dropped a crit, but you know.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean that. Actually, no, it didn't, because the 20 was the second dice. So it would
Yeah.
have been a 4.
Oh, okay.
But,
Alright, so in that case,
well, no,
It
I
is
mean, it
gonna
would still
be-
need to be re-rolled. It would still need to be re-rolled, but doesn't necessarily mean that it dropped a crit.
Oh, that's a
that's
hit.
a hit. Alright.
So that means he actually can't move.
Yeah, I know what it means. Alright. I guess it's over to Balthazar's turn.
Hey, you
Wait a
said
minute,
we can.
Can I get my opportunity attack?
Opportunity attack? He hasn't
Well,
moved
he
out of your range.
didn't
He got
actually
locked
leave
out.
our range.
Oh, he didn't actually leave our range, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, he basically went like
Yeah.
right here, and then she started attacking him. Like actually right.
Or he
right,
would, yeah, he would have gotten right there.
right there.
Yeah.
Okay, it still
And-
says I have this. It says I have a potion of healing. It says I haven't used it yet. So, I can administer a potion with a bonus action, correct?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm gonna bonus action give Ragnarvolder a potion of healing.
You know, I love how it's just like, yeah, fuck Sir Reginald. Ragnarvalder, obviously, you gotta go for him.
Ragnarvolder can also heal Reginald.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true, but Reginald has a turn first. But no, I agree with you. Ragnarvalder's
Yeah,
the smarter
no.
one to get up. It's just kind of funny.
And Ragnarval are both still down.
Yeah. So he takes 9 points of healing.
So that puts
Yay.
him at 50 wounds.
Well, it puts me at 9.
For Ragnarval?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 50 wounds. I live.
Yeah, you don't have to make a death save.
Not for long though. Damn it.
Yeah.
Fear not, this dragon's going down.
I guess I'm gonna go right here, and I'm gonna do Natasha's Mind Whip on him. Jesus.
Ah, so lucky.
Still 7.
Alright.
Be Ragnarvolder's turn.
Keep in mind, this dragon still probably has some legendary resistances in reserve, though. He probably could have just used that.
Yeah,
Reggie just failed a
probably.
death save. Just FYI.
He just failed it? Ooh.
Yeah, he
Just
just failed him.
failed a death save and hit automatically. That's
Yikes.
over to Ragnarval.
Alright, I'm gonna use.
Dying.
Remember, you're
I'm gonna use
prone.
half my movement to get up, and bonus action. I'm gonna use Healing Light on Sir Reginald. That should get him up, and I'm gonna move 5. That's not movement. Damn it. 5. That's still not movement. 5, 10, 15. Am I in enough to get some temporary healing points at the end of my turn?
I think you gotta either move one more up or one more to the right to be in half a square.
Okay.
If that's the case, then I'll just be back 5 feet.
Well,
And
let Lee rule on it. If he was 5 feet
Yeah,
north
yeah.
of that, would you give him the temporary hit points for the aura?
What's that?
I mean, you could have moved through Sir Reginald. I mean, he's an
I
ally. You
could've,
could move
yeah.
through him and make it inside easily. I mean, you could get yourself to the square just north of Reginald.
Oh yeah, I'll move through. I'll step over Reginald.
There you go.
There you go. And main action, because I still have that.
And healing light isn't a spell, so
Yep, it is not a spell. I love Healing Light. Oh, this is a good opportunity to use this shit. Dissonant Whispers on the dragon. Please fail. Fuck that noise. Anyway, he'll take.
Dragon's been getting lucky.
He's been getting lucky.
He's got good
Half that.
stats. He's a dragon.
And yep, that ends my turn.
And take 7 points of temporary hit points.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. He's looking very hurt at this point. He's also looking pretty pissed off.
Give in to your anger.
This
Never gonna catch me.
that's miss.
Damn.
Never gonna catch me.
Finally,
I'm gonna
it hit.
use shield.
Oh, you are, so that doesn't hit.
Nope, that doesn't hit. My AC becomes 28.
All right. He's also going to start moving away from you guys.
I'm gonna make
hold
an
on.
attack of opportunity with the booming
Big time.
you
blade.
guys not use your reaction already?
Oh, I
I
did.
didn't.
Damn it! No, yeah, you're right. I did. But
I
Okay,
did
then-
not.
You didn't, though, right, Green Shadow?
Correct. I definitely did not.
Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead and take an attack of opportunity on him.
And I guess I'm not flanking anymore because he's moved that one away from us, or do
Yeah,
I
not
still get
flanking.
not flanking? Whatever.
Oh, not one.
oh man, that
All right.
sucks.
Let's see. How far can he go? Up here. Oh, yeah.
Does get the recharge back.
Yep. He starts flying away and says, as invigorating as this has been, I have other matters to attend to. Enjoy your prize.
He can move
As
80
he
feet.
coughs up black blood. What's that?
Said he can move 80 feet.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's flying?
he's not out of the woods
Flying.
yet.
He's definitely not out of the woods.
I mean, he's over a building and kind of out of there.
He's not out of the woods yet.
He's flying, right?
He's flown over a building, yeah.
We can still see him though.
He's literally off the map.
Sure.
Wait,
Just let us cook. Let us cook.
wait a minute. Stop at Catholic Church. Christopher Columbus is not going to fall off the edge of the earth just because the map ends.
But yeah, no, he keeps flying. He is gone.
No, he's
He will
moved 80
return
feet.
later.
He's moved 80 feet.
I don't
He's
think
gonna
we
take
want
a-
to have this
I
kind of turn.
promise
We
you, if my turn
He's
comes
go-
around, I can still get to this guy.
He's going to take at least one arrow up his scale hole.
Nah, he is out.
He
Sorry,
moved
guys.
80 feet, 100%. I can still get to this guy.
Flew over a building. Realize you guys are in a back alley. He flew up over a
I
building.
can
off the
teleport.
entire map grid.
And I
Out
can
of there.
move 160 feet.
On
140.
ground. On ground. He's like way past the building. He's gone.
If he's moving 80 feet away, at most he gets like 60 feet away from us and 40 feet into the air.
Let's not argue, but he's gone.
Yeah.
I
We're
can
not
get
gonna win.
to
We're
him.
not-
You have to find your way
We're not winning
out
this
the
one.
alley and around the buildings to get sight of him again.
100% I could.
He's gone.
This guy. I will say, your sentinel thing locked him down twice, making this fight very difficult. I should have never recommended that. I messed up so bad.
So like
The good news is-
let's see here. If this is a building, turn on token lock.
Turn on token lock?
Yeah, so we can count my movement.
Yes. Alright.
5, 10. Alright, so this is like... Can I move through here?
What?
Can I move through here? Is that...
I
Is
don't
that...
see what you're pointing at or anything. I don't see anything. No, that's literally the back of a building right there.
That's
you
not
could
like
go
a
out.
trap door? That looks like it's
No,
like a trap door.
No, there's a cellar right there behind the building.
Well, I mean, I can cast fly on myself and chase him down, right?
I can cast
You
fly
would have
too.
30 or 40 feet of... Well, you wouldn't be having the kinetic jaunt if you're concentrating on flying, but you'd have 30 feet of flying. He has 80 feet.
He's gone, guys.
My bow range, though. My bow range. I will shoot him from 300 feet away.
I can Eldritch Blast his bitch ass. Boom.
All right, he got away. He got away.
Yeah, you guys are nice and calm and out of combat now. That's all.
I would have killed that guy. I could have killed that guy.
It was so close.
Sando's hyperfixation of
you wanna
murdering a
know-
dragon has infected Gavin.
You guys want to know the worst part?
What's the worst part?
He had 1 health.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
100%! Then Green Shadows could have taken 1 shot with his bow and his bitch ass would have been down.
I mean, if you could predict where it was going to go over the building. Don't worry, you're
Wait.
going to see him again because
I don't
now
want to
added
see
the
him
list of
again.
enemies. I can't let you murder everything all the time.
I mean, it's actually good because I didn't pull out something that's pretty powerful.
Okay,
so he hasn't
here's
seen
this.
that, so that's good.
So I move over here, right? I misty step on top of the building, 30 more feet away, and land right here. Then I keep going for another, like, I don't know, for another 95 feet. I could literally get, like, this far.
We're not gonna get to kill the dragon.
Not
Then
today.
make an attack
Not-
with, like, Ray of Frost. At the very least, there's
It's
a chance
over.
it hits.
It's over. He's gone.
It's not working.
Doesn't matter anymore.
I can't wait to shove something up his scale hole, though, I'll tell you
Does
that.
he remember me? Will he remember me flirting with him?
Of course he will.
Now, the thing is, he is getting added to the list of your enemies. There's that
Yeah,
one veteran
the-
that got away.
3, exactly.
That's why
There's
I...
the death set of Ball. There's the death set of Ball. Bonus points later on if you remember this. And there's going to be Wrenley the Dragon. Or you just know him as Wrenley.
Oh, but you know what?
What?
Wrenley doesn't know what I look like
He doesn't?
because disguise self lasts for an hour.
Oh yeah, he also doesn't know what I look like because I'm also disguised too.
Oh, okay. You were both
That's
disguised as something else?
concentration.
I'm just letting you know, Lee,
Yeah, I
for
disguise
this,
myself as
whenever
a
we kill him,
buckler.
I am making sure he dies in the most sadistic fucking way possible. I'm gonna make any single person that listens to the recording want to vomit whenever this guy actually gets killed.
Oh yeah, like I don't even look like myself right now because glamored leathers and the fact that I disguise myself. Yeah, he won't recognize me.
Also, not concentration.
Nope.
No.
Cool.
So yeah, he doesn't even know what I look like. So that's perfect. That's even much
By the way,
better.
Gavin, you are at the corner of like a large building right here. So he was like way over the building with that 80.
I could have misty stepped onto the building.
We're not killing the dragon. There's no amount of arguing.
I want to kill the dragon.
And also, don't forget that he still has magic as well.
Magic is
And
well
don't
for
forget
what?
that he can obviously appear as other people and things.
Which is why I wanted his
You might
bitch
not
ass
know who
dead
he is.
now. Like,
So if you're saying I rebarred the wisdom save he made, and if he failed, and if let's say he took all the damage, he would have died from the psychic damage.
Yes, I actually did think that you guys were going to kill him because I was trying to get myself out when Amelia's attack of opportunity hit him and locked him down. I was actually wondering if he was going to make it to his turn, and he kept succeeding on saves so that he only took half damage. And I was like, oh, I'm close! Oh, that was a little bit too close. That was
All right,
really
let's find the box. Let's find the dead body. Let's
Pretty
see
sure we
whatever
already
healing
got
we
the
need
box.
to do.
what was
Did
over
we get the
right
crate? I
here.
don't think we.
Yeah, we got the
Yeah, we
crate.
didn't.
No, we didn't.
We did.
We
I don't
no,
think we did.
did we? No, we did.
No,
No,
we
yeah,
didn't.
we did. Remember? Because we literally got everybody tied up and killed everybody. Went to go get the crate. Then Wrenley decided he was going to turn into a dragon.
We
and
never
dropped.
opened the crate. He just said we had it, but we never actually
No,
opened
we
it
never
or
opened it.
directed
But we have the crate. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. There is the crate right there. We're going to wrap up pretty soon, by the way, because I still feel like crap. Just not feeling good today, so I'm going to let you guys take a look at this shipment and probably wrap it up there until 2 weeks from now. I wanted to get through that fight before I wrapped up, but
You know, I might feel a little better about this wearing a belt of dwarven kind.
I kind of figured you would. I kind of figured once you took a look in there and saw the belt of dwarven kind, that now realize that means that that's less gold that you get back. Also, as you open the shipment, Reginald, thank you for getting him up, by the way, sees the crossbow in there and says, "Oh, I call upon the rule of dibs." And he grabs the crossbow.
Well, seeing as how I'm practically an honorary dwarf anyway, I feel this is only, it's only appropriate that, by the way, just so you know, just reminding you, elves can't grow facial hair. If you just want to make it happen, then fine, but by lore, elves can't grow facial hair. But you can run that however you want to. I want the belt.
But are we going to end ourselves in a fight with Zyrtec if we take his shit?
No, he said we would just get less of a reward if we took his shit. The only things he's actually adamant about getting back are the rings.
Okay, alright.
So yeah, you can take those two things. You'll get more money if you hand over the circuit of blasting and the stone of good luck, unless somebody wants those items.
I like the Stone of Good Luck.
Pretty impressive.
Oh, that is nice.
Yeah, it's very nice.
Does anybody want it?
Someone taking the circlet of blasting?
The circlet of blasting honestly would be good for you, Ragnvalder, and the reason why is each one of those little rays from Scorching Ray would activate your hex.
That's true.
I mean, it would also work very similar to his Eldritch Blast at higher rate.
Exactly. It's a multi-hit spell that activates your hex with every single hit.
But it's a +5 bonus to attack. I think that's one of the freaking real key things.
Also, it's fire elemental, and it'll look really cool on me being a golden dragonborn. You know what? I'll just take the circular blasting if that's okay with everybody.
Not to mention, if you pull the image up, it looks sick as shit. Even though I can't pull the image up, but I know what circular blastings look like.
Oh, it just does the glitch thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look cool though. I actually I got a circlet of blasting in Baldur's Gate, and I put it on Will because I have Will as a Sorlock.
Gotcha. Gonna let you guys know too that Reggie is going to come over to you, Sano, and talk to you about. Now that I have this new crossbow, I don't need to infuse this other crossbow. So I might be able to infuse an item for you.
Oh, by the way, just putting it out there, I pick up the dagger of humiliation, and I apologize to it for throwing it.
Don't ever do that again. You know how valuable I am? I am the dagger of humiliation.
I know, buddy. I know. I'm sorry. I'll murder something. How does that sound?
How about the little dragon guy? Right
No, he's a friend. I can't. And they hear me having this conversation. I can't murder the kobold. He's a friend. I kind of would be sad if he died, and he's useful to the group, and he's. I can't murder him.
As you say that, Sano, he was talking to you, and he starts taking a couple careful steps back.
Oh no! Don't worry. I'm just talking to my dagger.
Oh, I'm sorry, Reginald. Honestly, I would have thought the dagger would have asked him to throw him harder next time.
So much harder.
Miriam?
So Reginald, the dagger doesn't like you, but I promise you that I will not murder you.
Please tell the dagger that I am very sorry, and if I ever offended him. And he continues to hide behind Ragnarvalder.
Dagger of humiliation. Did Sir Reginald ever offend you?
What?
Did Sir Reginald ever offend you?
I just want blood. You know this.
Oh, I see. Well, I did stab a dragon with you.
Indeed.
I'm sure that must have been quite tasty.
I can't stay mad at you.
I can't stay mad at you either, and I hug the dagger.
Alright, now you're making it weird.
Sano, are you still perhaps experiencing what my people call draconic insanity?
No, just... The dagger... I'm not insane at all, just my dagger talks to me.
I remember this affliction. Shall we perhaps find a cleric to remove the curse that's been inflicted upon you? Or are you just...
I assure you there is no such curse. You know, I put the dagger in Ragnar's hand.
I've got a way to fix this. I go up to Dano, hypnotic gaze.
What?
Yeah, I got a way to fix this.
I get to make a saving throw, right?
Yeah, you do.
I'm curious as to what's going on.
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, you succeed on that one.
Silvery
as you stare deep into my eyes, I stare back into your eyes, and I raise an eyebrow. Oh, you actually...
I cast Silvery Barbs.
We're going to right there next to
I cast Counterspell. Actually, I'm out of 3rd level spell slots, so...
So you can't... Reroll that save again.
I was just joking.
Wow.
Yeah, that...
a big save.
I stare back at you and just like, really, brother? Really?
Well, I tried.
What were you trying to do? I am so curious. What were you trying to do there?
Try to hypnotic gaze him.
I mean, but
right, but to what end?
Were you
No, just fucking around.
Oh. Well, those were some stellar freaking throws. Some stellar saves.
Yeah, you're immune to that for 24 hours.
Sweet. I'm gonna find some way to take advantage of that.
Yeah,
So we need to get the body, so we can at least return the body of Victor. I'm not sure where he ended up, but we definitely Wrenley told us where his body is, or pointed where his body is.
Yeah, it was over by the box.
Right. So
I think it's where I put it.
That and small creator, great creator. This one has a longbow that has infused magic. This one wonders, could your creative skills take the magic infused to this longbow and add it to the magic of this other longbow or this short sword?
You're signing to Reginald, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
The lore person in me wants to say something, but I don't want to overextend.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, if we're... I don't want to, like, hijack, but I actually know how this kind of thing works in the lore of D&D, if you want me to say so, or I can just say nothing.
Well, I was gonna say, like, from what I've read on the infusions, I can turn a non-magical object into a magical item.
No, he was wanting to see if he could move an enchantment from one item to another item that's already enchanted.
Yeah, I don't think I can. But actually, what I wanted to know is if it's a +1 item, can I still put an infusion on it?
By raw, no, but a lot of DMs
Okay,
allow it.
I didn't think so. Like,
So,
it has to be just a basic item.
the lore thing that I was gonna say is that, like, if you put multiple enchantments on an item, it can become unstable. So every enchantment you try to add onto it risks just completely destroying the entire item. That's why it's most enchanters won't be willing to try to put a second enchantment on something.
Yeah, and in fact, I think I can only, not enchant it, but I can infuse it if it's not already infused with something.
This one appreciates the wisdom of this great and tiny creator. And perhaps this infusion on this longbow could be infused to this rapier, which is not magical.
You have a rapier that's not magical?
Yeah, it's my offhand weapon.
Ah. Okay, do you have something else that is magical? A weapon that is magical?
I have, yeah.
The divine short sword, okay. So you want to make the rapier magical?
I mean, I have the +1 longbow. I'm going to take the +1 to hit every time over the chance of a bonus if I get a crit. Like, I'm just not... It's that. I mean, it's cool, but it's...
Yeah, so all I can do right now is add a +1 bonus to the rapier. But also, what I was going to do is, since I got that magical crossbow, is that I was going to, I think I'm high enough level for this, returning weapon on one of Sano's daggers.
Ooh. If he's
You
still
gave
on
him the innate, yeah, his ritual dagger. You did that for that. I think you've already did that for a dagger for him.
His ritual dagger?
Well, I had a dagger that was just like a gift from my mentor that I gave to him a while ago.
Yeah. Anyways, if that's all, guys, I'm gonna catch y'all later.
Yeah, that's fine. We're wrapping up.
Alright.
Do we level up?
We just leveled up.
No, what
I like
what I was gonna do,
It's a great idea.
Is give you a dagger that whenever you throw it, it immediately returns to your hand.
That could be cool, yeah.
It's called a boomerang.
So, it doesn't take me doing anything, it just automatically comes back to my hand?
Exactly. It has to be a simpler martial weapon with a thrown property. So one of your daggers, and then I would turn it into a dagger of returning.
Alright, I mean, yeah, I'd give him my Bladesinger dagger. Which is, a lot of people, so... It basically would have just been like a gift from my master whenever I, finished my training. And it's nothing special, it's just a nice dagger. With, some gold embroidery.
Here it is, infused returning dagger. Okay. I think that's it right there. Alright, so as long as he's got a short rest to do this in, he can go ahead and give you this.
Okay.
Here it is, infused returning dagger. And you just have to take off one of your regular daggers.
Yeah, let me,
I already did it, removed it down to 5.
Well, I'm sure
you have
I've
the
got,
dagger.
9 daggers. Are you sure you didn't do that to the cultist spear? Because I don't think I had 5 of those things.
Well, I
It's
did
like
give you
regular daggers.
I gave you 2 of mine.
Apparently I just got a collection of, 9 daggers then, so that would be 8 daggers now.
It says you have 5 ammo of daggers. So it was 6. I just took it down to 1, and I added your infused returning dagger.
Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I haven't updated that in a long time, so I would actually have like 8 regular daggers.
Yeah, did you say you were giving him a weapon as well in exchange or something like that?
Me? I just
You were giving something to Reginald?
No, I just want the belt of Dwarven kind.
No, you said something about giving him your rapier or something like that?
That was
me. That was me.
Oh, okay.
That was trying to get the power of the vicious longbow into some other weapon.
Oh. I'm going to say that he doesn't have the skill to do that. And it might be that you can pay to have somebody do that, and then it's dangerous. But at this point, at his level, he's not skilled enough to do that.
Unfortunately, I can't dual wield longbows. Damn it!
So, like, D&D question, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I have a spell from an item, I can only cast that spell with the item. I can't use it as a normal spell, correct?
That is correct. Like, if you're talking about the circle blasting, yes. You don't know the spell Scorching Ray. It literally comes out of your circlet.
Why do I keep forgetting that I have Boots of Speed?
Yeah, I bought you those Boots of Speed.
Yeah, I could have had a movement speed of 280.
I was going to say, I feel like you should give those to somebody else that could make better use of them.
I mean, can anybody else get a bonus of 140 feet in a turn?
Yeah, I'm not just trying to look out for my girlfriend, but she doesn't have a whole lot of bonus actions, and Dahlia would be able to go from 30 to 60, and maybe getting close to do smites with her glaive if she had those. But that's just a thought.
It's fair. I'll think about it. But it also would give me the ability to just move an absolutely insane distance. 100%.
Yeah, I know.
I could have chased that dragon down. Is 280 feet? I could have gotten like 3 attacks off at the range. He would have had to have flown straight up to get away from me.
Yep, you don't know what happened to him. He could have gone through a portal, he could have gone invisible. There's all kinds of tricks, buddy. You know that.
Do we all agree I look fantastic with my circulative blasting on?
100%.
It does look pretty cool. I don't even think that uses a, what do you call it?
It doesn't. It doesn't take attunement, which is great.
Yeah.
It honestly is an item that's good enough to take attunement, but it doesn't.
I don't know about taking attunement.
No, 100% it is.
Yeah, because like
free casting of a spell. Like,
I am out of attunement slot, so it's good that I don't have an attunement thing I need.
Yeah, and
I'm out too.
I'm kind of at a point where it's like, what I'm gonna do is this, because I'm definitely attuning to the Belt of Dwarven kind. If you guys are okay with me taking it, it's one of the items I've always really wanted for this character. Because, like, again, he loves dwarvish shit. Like, anything dwarvish is like his favorite stuff. Despite the fact that he's an elf, I wanted to have that sort of like contradictory nature thing. I'm either gonna unattune to the Venombane studded leather armor and then just wear it unattuned and just be basic studded leather armor for me, or I'm gonna give away my Boots of Speed. I'm gonna do one of those two things.
Hey, you guys can continue to chat amongst yourself. Do you have any questions for me before I go?
No. I'm gonna have to put the belt in my inventory if everybody's okay with that.
That's fine. I'll still have the parcel for later. But you guys will be able to turn that in and get Nick the Arcane Grimoire. And hopefully I'll be feeling better next time, because I felt like crap today, but we got through that fight, so that was good.
Yes, we did.
That was a pretty long fight.
So, alright, I'll go ahead and stop the recording.
Alright, so sounds good.
Tell me about this studded leather armor that